goes on, and JR, so does the talent exchange here in FOW. The Bombshells title on the line here. Santana, along with Fabulous Frank at ringside, Christina Von Eerie, and La Rosa Negra. A little three-way dance here for the Bombshells.
Yeah, and this is going to go hot and heavy and fast, and I'm sitting ringside here, buddy. I'm going to enjoy it.
It's certainly hot here from ringside. Christina Von Eerie, former TNA superstar, the champion in this contest.
Or something. I'm sweating. I don't know what it is.
And as we pointed out, Santana seconded by Fabulous Frank, and he's always looking to stick his nose in someone else's business. So the title change could be on the horizon here, JR, as the Bombshells title on the line.
And again, I guess this is going to work just like a regular three-way then, I'm assuming.
First pinfall will get the title here.
So the champion doesn't even have to get beat.
No, the champion does not have to get beat. Bell sounds this one's underway. One fall to a finish in this one.
How do you wrestle with the spike here, though, Couldn't that be considered a foreign object?
You would think so. Could possibly prevent both shoulders from being down. You never know.
I mean, she turns her head sideways. That's it. She can't get pinned.
So it looks like Christina measuring up La Rosa Negra right now as these three.
And La Rosa, she was out here doing her Olympics impersonation of the gymnastics before the match.
Negra showing off the goods right now. As it looks like Santana and Von Eerie kind of forming some sort of tandem right now. But before this match got underway, JR, we found out September 29th, FOW would be back here in the Deerfield Beach Indoor Sports Complex. Very nice news to you as you found out, of course, the old school Battle Royal.
Yeah, I hung up my boots a few months ago after an injury in February, but they came back and played a lot of money in front of my face and said, hey, we want to do an old school match. We want to do old school Battle Royal. So I'm going to lace up the boots and do it again.
All the great stars of FOW's past, including my colleague, the Outlaw JR James, amongst many other surprises here September 29th. But right now, we're locking things up here on the 11th of August. As Von Eerie in control against La Rosa Negra, the champion.
And I tell you, you were talking about earlier about how people have come from all over the state and all over the United States to come wrestle for FOW. The talent is just unbelievable here.
Indeed, the women here really showing off some strength as La Rosa Negra, just a throwdown right there on Von Eerie in the drop toe hold into a nice arm drag. And the basics really being shown on display right now by La Rosa Negra.
And I'm not saying this to insult them or take anything away, but this ain't the divas. Right. These are real wrestlers, and they're showing you what they can do right now. They're wrestling better than some of the guys.
And you see one of the caveats there of the three-way dance. Von Eerie breaking up that pinfall attempt. And Von Eerie now throwing the forearms right to La Rosa Negra. The Irish whip off the ropes. And a big head scissors reversal. Nice takedown by La Rosa Negra. Really showing off here early on. She in the corner.
She definitely has athletic ability and great gymnastic ability.
And Von Eerie, that step-up kick right to the side of the head. But here comes Santana, and she's going to break up this pin once again. The three-way proving to be at the disadvantage here for some of these women.
Let me tell you, I wouldn't even want to be in the back alley with some of these women.
As they're really going at each other tooth and nail here with some big.
She's trying to rearrange her face a little bit.
Restore some order. As Fabulous Frank on the outside, John with some fans. As you got to think, he has Santana prepared for this one.
Frank must be getting old. Because when he used to manage me, he wouldn't mess with the lady wrestlers. I don't know if he's just desperate for some...
expanding his horizons.
Yeah, he could be expanding something. Maybe it's his spandex pants.
As you see Von Eerie locking up right now with Santana. Right there in the center of the ring, Von Eerie. And a snap suplex.
I have it on good authority. He buys Flex Slags from Sears.
That's Fabulous Frank.
So they have a scoosh more room, if you know what I mean. Now, I've seen Frank in the locker room. Not like he's a really big guy.
Getting the business here from the Outlaw. Oh, and a nice neck breaker right there by Santana. I wonder if she learned that one from
Frank. She lost about 3 inches of her hair.
1, 2, hooks the leg. As you see Fabulous Frank there trying to steal the Bombshells title from the woman that came out here with La Rosa Negra. Fabulous Frank here causing some commotion on the outside. As you see Von Eerie and Santana locking up, JR. Keep your eye on the champion. La Rosa Negra's up top, and she's going to take them both out with a high crossbody.
I was watching Frank run from this 110-pound woman running after her like in these Sausalito shoes. And
Frank looking like twinkle toes out there.
Frank's getting a little gray on the sides. He needs to, stop managing. He can't put up with the stress.
And Von Eerie with the reversal there throws the forearm right into the face of La Rosa Negra. Santana right now trying to recover on the outside. If she's not careful, JR, she might lose out on that title.
Well, and again, as you said earlier, you don't have...
Oh, there's the northern lights. 1, 2, into the bridge. and nearly gets it. Very nice maneuver right there by Rosa Negra. Broken up by Santana.
Talk about last-minute entry. She just got in to break it up.
And Santana measuring up Negra right now. Negra with a charge. The roll through right there by Santana. She's going to go to the outside, and she's going to try to get Rosa Negra to chase her. But watch out for Christina Von Eerie. Negra's going to turn right around, and Von Eerie right there with the flapjack. 1, 2, and the kick out right there. We almost saw a new Bombshells champion.
Absolutely, near count, and she, you can see the birdies flying around. She's holding her face because she went down on it.
Fabulous Frank and Santana conferencing on the outside as Von Eerie throws the point of that elbow right into the back of the temple right there. La Rosa Negra, the Bombshells champion here.
And she's still feeling the effects of being picked up and dropped on her face.
Negra, probably the most powerful of the 3 women.
She definitely looks like she spent some time in the gym.
Indeed, as Von Eerie driving that boot though right into the throat. As Christina Von Eerie, very strong in her own right, once again with a suplex.
Well, all those muscles don't mean anything if you can't get oxygen to your blood and to your muscles.
And another near fall right there. As you see Santana now trying to get back on the inside. She might be playing the smart strategy here, JR, trying to regain her composure, get some of that strength back when the other 2 wear themselves out.
Well, she's keeping a keen eye on what's going on inside the ring, and as long as there's not a pending combination, she's taking her time. She's biding her time. She's waiting to get involved when she needs to. That's smart because she's conserving her energy.
Von Eerie using a Cobra clutch variation right there, grounding La Rosa Negra. Negra fighting back right now, and Von Eerie once again with the point of that elbow right to the back of the head of the champion. As Santana right now in the corner measuring everything up, but Von Eerie, the Irish whip to Negra, she reverses, and Von Eerie goes for the springboard crossbody, nobody home. And La Rosa Negra now trying to get herself to her feet.
Yeah,
Santana in position here.
She's still out of it.
Keep your eye on Santana.
She's just biding her time over in the corner.
And the leg sweep right there by Von Eerie drops the leg.
I don't even know if the other 2 combatants know that she's standing there.
She's going to hook that leg. 1, 2.
She didn't even.
Santana right there just continuing to measure up the other 2.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't even make an attempt to break up the hold. I mean,
as this very highly contested Bombshells title match. And there's the Irish whip, and that's going to eat the boot right there of Santana on the face of La Rosa Negra.
Someone here got some salt and pepper?
As it looks like a little bit of a 2-on-1 right here by Von Eerie and Santana on the champion. But only one woman can walk out of here,
La Rosa, though.
Title holder.
She's the kind of girl like black beans and rice. That's what it is.
There she goes, sunset flip. And there's Santana, the clothesline, takes down Von Eerie. And Santana now. The basement dropkick takes down the champion. Could we see a new champion? 1, 2, hooks that leg. And she's going to kick out. Von Eerie goes for the save. A half a second too late. Von Eerie right there with a boot to the face, taking down Santana. Pandemonium right here in the Deerfield Beach Indoor Sports Complex.
Well, Von Eerie, she's carried the match most of the time. I mean, she's been down a couple of times, but she's really been given the... Now she's over slapping the face a little bit of La Rosa, and she's out of it.
JR, this contest has been very even. And La Rosa Negra trying to fight back. Hold on to that title.
It hasn't been even. The other one hasn't been in the ring half the time.
As you see, Von Eerie goes for the Irish whip. Ducks underneath the clothesline. Von Eerie tries to set up here for the side slam. La Rosa Negra flips out off the ropes and takes her down with a clothesline. Nice
big clothesline.
And the back elbow by La Rosa Negra. The champ is rolling.
Yep, looks like Rosa's caught her second win and she's going to town.
Goes for the Irish whip reversal right here. Goes for the springboard, gets caught up in the ropes, and Von Eerie capitalizes right there.
It looks like she hyperextended her knee or something.
Might have taken out her own right knee.
Yeah, it looks like she hyperextended her knee when she tried to get advantage on that second rope to spring back.
We know that ACL joint there holds that knee in place, and you wonder if that was affected at all right there. Very devastating injury. That ligament right there in that outer portion of the knee.
And what is Santana doing? Is she just visiting the fans out there?
See the springboard right there, the back elbow off the rope.
I don't get this.
Middle turnbuckle right there by La Rosa Negra. Santana looks like he can get back in position, but you're right, JR, not really involved in this contest.
She has not been. I don't know if that's smart or not.
You gotta think Fabulous Frank might have something to do with that. Goes for the springboard bulldog.
And her knee's definitely giving her a problem.
Negra here goes for the 1-2.
Oh.
And Santana with the save right there. You saw that tornado bulldog style move right there by La Rosa Negra, only getting a near fall. But Santana now in control with the European uppercut. She's off the ropes. And Santana with a face buster.
Yeah, a little.
Can we see a new champion here, JR? Looks like 1, 2. Oh, and the near fall. And Christina Von Eerie makes the save.
Kick right to the forehead. These women are vicious.
And this Bombshells title here once again hanging in the balance as all three of these women duking it out. Von Eerie putting Santana in position.
I can see why Bobby Rogers gave up wrestling women.
And there's the back body drop by Santana. Getting out of it, Von Eerie there goes for the enziguri once again. And she's going to walk right into the super kick right there of Santana. Fabulous Frank has got to be loving this. Santana off the ropes. Springboard into the moonsault. That ought to do it right there. 1, 2, and the champ of Rosa Negra. Oklahoma roll, and she's going to get with the 3 count.
Wow.
Rosa Negra using her resourcefulness, going